The project I'm going to show you today was one of our make and takes at the recent Stampin' Up! Convention that I attended. So this was a box that we made, like I said, as part of one of our make and takes. And I just wanted to point out a couple of things. What I'm actually going to go through step by step today is how to make this cute paper bow. But you might notice on this gift box that there's some circles on there, and I wanted to just tell you about how I got that. This stamp set right here, Daydream Medallions, was one of the stamp sets we got at our convention, and I chose the wood mount stamp for this. But whether you do wood mount or clear mount, you're going to end up with these circles from the centers, and you're going to want to hang on to those. Like I said, whether it's wood mount or clear mount, hang on to those, and it's like you've got two additional stamps from that set. So I took some Versamark ink, inked up these two pieces, and then just stamped them randomly on the box to give it some circle pattern on there. So the part that I want to show you, like I said, is the bow, and there are several different pieces of cardstock that you need, all primrose petals. The first piece is 1 inch by 8.5, and then the next is 1 inch by 7 inches, and the next one after that is 1 inch by 5.25. And then the last piece is this little one, and this is actually 5/8 of an inch by 4 inches. So these are the 4 pieces that you need to make this cute bow. So the first thing we're going to do is take a bone folder and just go like this, almost like curling ribbon that we used to use. So I just want to kind of break some of the fibers in the paper by doing that. So I'm going to curl the 2 bigger pieces. And then what I'll do is take some of our sticky strip, and this one is getting toward the end. It's quite a bit thicker when you first get it, but it's an awesome adhesive that I use not on my cards or scrapbook pages, but whenever I do something 3-dimensional or a special fold or pocket or something that's going to be handled more than normal. So I peel that top off, and then I just stick this right over it, and it's a really strong hold. Get one more piece and do the same thing here. So what I am going to end up with is 2 circles. One just a little bit bigger than the other. So I've got these 2 circles. Now, before I do something else with those, I'm going to take this piece, which was the 5.25 by 1 inch, and just use my scissors to notch out the ends. And that will be the base of our bow. So what I'll do is keep that as the base, then the bigger circle goes on top, and then the smaller circle right on top of that. So this is what I've got here. I just kind of pinch it all together like that. And then I'll take my small piece, the 5/8 by 4, and actually, let me set that just aside for 1 minute. I want to put my sticky strip on here first, so that I can tack it down without trying to hold on to all that and do that at the same time. So I'll come back over here, pinch everything together and get it lined up. And then this piece is just going to wrap around it. So I'm going to take that and I will just peel off the sticky strip there and just press it right into the bottom. And then I did give myself some extra here, but it's easier to cut some off at the end rather than trying to work with something that's just too small for your fingers. So I snipped, I don't know, maybe 1 inch off of that. So then I'll just hold it in my hand and get one last piece. I'll get one last piece of sticky strip and put that right underneath here. And that will be all it takes to hold this whole bow together. So then what I did is I took this piece of the primrose petal ribbon, and this actually is like a belly band. It slides right off. So I just wrapped that ribbon around the box, and then I attached this paper bow to the ribbon. So it's not attached to the box so that it will slide right off and you can open the box. Now the only other thing that you can see is that I added one of our new oh goodness. crystal-ish looking beautiful buttons that I can't remember the name of, and one of the rhinestones in the center, so it just really tops it off nicely. So you can put any gift in here that you purchase. Even better is a gift that you make by hand. So these are a couple of cards that I made with that medallion stamp set. So there's just this little birthday note card here, another one of those lovely little crystal buttons that I can't remember the name of, and then this one has lots of bling on it. So it's a great box to hold gift cards. People love to receive cards as gifts, and there's lots of other fun things you could do with it too. So, quick, simple bow just using 4 pieces of cardstock. Thanks for watching my video. For daily creative inspiration, visit my blog or find me on Facebook at Jody Reinert Stamps.